Good morning and welcome to Meadow. As you can see from the thumbnail, the store has managed to sort the baler out that we had and make it so that the bales don't crap out on us. So we are going to take this actually fit on the won't fit on the 65, so we'll put this back in its shed and we will head across and pick up I'll do that. We will go and pick up one of the majors, 3 to choose from. Open the gate. We tidied up around the yard a little yesterday, but okay, we shall take this one. Aha, I know why. It didn't look like it was going to go on it, but anyway, we're on the major now. We will stick with it. It probably would have loaded up, just that we hadn't set the time. Well, it is today, Sunday the 12th of June. We've got to head over straight away and get the baler because the dealer is only open until midday on a Sunday. So we shall take this baler over, trade it in, which will give us a little bit more money because we want to, as soon as we can get some hay cut again, we want to have a look and see our grass doesn't appear to be growing very quickly. Although it says it's ready to harvest, that's because we've got the might give it a try and see. We might get some hay off that. But we want to take this over to the store today. We might even mow the outside of the field and see if we can get a bit of hay, because we do want to get ourselves some beef cattle to fatten on and resell once they've put on the weight. There was a couple of people wanted some silage work doing, but we're not doing that. We haven't got the equipment to do it. If there'd been some hay baling to do, we could have gone and cut some hay for people, but that's not possible at the moment. Nobody wants any hay making, so our crops are all sorted and ready to go. As soon as the harvest's ready, we will get cracking on that. But we're definitely going to need another cut of hay at some point, and to get around this problem we are trading this in. We may be able to buy another grass field somewhere, just a small one, just to get a bit of hay off it. There is our new baler. We will put this baler in here, drop it off from the tractor, and the new baler we've got is a cheaper model than what we had. We got 34,000 for that, so now we have £49,000 to play with. And we will take this back to the yard, but before we do, we want to check if there is a grass field pretty close by to the farm, actually. We shall see. There's 2 fields there, more than what we can afford. Everything's expensive. 62,000. We get a £16,000 field. 65,000. Field 78. 46,000. We can afford to buy that. Let's just have a look and see. Make sure that it's got grass in it. Yes, indeed it has. So we could purchase that field, which will give us another A field, 1.92 acres, 46,000. We could buy that, and we will leave this tractor here. We will walk home. Well, we've got to take it out of the gate because they will be closing at dinner time. Just have a look where our grass field is in comparison to where we are. Is it down this road? I'm not sure. I think it is actually. I think it is at the back of here. Indeed it is. We'll pull this on the roadside. That is field 79. Is that our field? Yes, it is indeed, and it also gives us somewhere to keep the grass equipment. We will open that door, push the tractor to the side of the road. There we have it. And whilst I walk over back to our farm, take a shortcut through here and jump over the edge. We could go across country. Nice wander around checking on what people's got. So somebody here got alfalfa growing. We may try some of that if it looks like it's growing nicely. Hopefully the farmer's not here to notice that we are taking shortcuts across their land. Jump through this fence, hang on. There we go. Not too far away from our farm now. Take a shortcut through here again, through the field, and there's our cattle. There's the bull. Trouble is, this grass, the cows don't eat it, and so bit of a problem with that, but yeah, we will take the mower, get a bit of grass mown today, and we can ted it. We'll ted it off screen. We will take the other major across. Okay, we'll take the map down now, we know where we're heading. We shall pick up our mower. And as I say, it can stay, it can live over there, which frees up a bit of space in the sheds. Not sure where we put the mower. Right, it's round the back of the yard, isn't it? So we've got another grass field. We can get some hay bales. Just check on the weather forecast first though. Yeah, weather forecast looks good. So we will get this grass mown. May be able to might be able to get ourselves enough hay that we can keep the cows going until such time that this field down here is ready to bale again, and we can make some money back. We've only got now £3,200, but not too much in the way of expenses coming out for the time being. This grass is a long way away from the yard, but probably next year we won't need that grass field as a grass field, so we can plough it up. But we shall see on that. Could be a nice shed down here actually to park the combine, because it's only used a few weeks of the year. And we could always start harvesting down this end. Beautiful views from up on this hilltop. And having a walk through back from the shop at that Alpha, we may give it a try. I'm not sure yet. Here's our grass field down here. And that is our shed, so possibility that there's room in there to park the combine, which will be good. Do with somewhere to park it. Once we go forward, we've got our baler here ready. We will get in here. Yeah, plenty of room in there to park the combine. Something there which isn't overly inclined to allow us to get through that, so we will chop out around this side of it. When you join us tomorrow, we should be able to get the grass raked up and baled. Hopefully it will dry out. We'll allow that. And at least we're going to have some, although it skinks us, that swapping of the baler has allowed us to get a new field. Whether it will stay an 8-foot grass field, I'm not too sure. As I say, we may plough it up once we've got this hay harvest done, just that we had a bit of a problem, although we are expecting, the store has said they're going to compensate us for the hay that we've lost, so it's not going to be a fortune. They're only, what, about £40 a bale, 40, £50 a bale. If they give us £40 a bale, I think there's about 60 bales. That were rotted away because of the string, so something wrong with the string that caused the bales to disintegrate. So yeah, it's not going to be a fortune, but they are looking into it with their insurers to see if they can do anything to help. Almost around the first breed of the grass. Bit of a slope here, which means it's a little slow cutting, but you should have it all done before you join us again. It looks as if it's pretty thick, this grass, so should get a good few bales doing this. So we will bring the grey fergie on the rake tomorrow. Oh, hopefully tomorrow the grass will be dry enough to rake up and bale, so we shall bring our grey fergie across and get the hay rode up, and the baler is already here. We can then have a day's carting of hay, and then as soon as the harvest's ready, which is a month away, just over a month away at the moment, so plenty of time to sort out the animals, and we may also then purchase ourselves some beef cattle. How that will work out, I'm not sure, but never done beef cattle before. Been farming since 1950 and never had a beef herd on the farm. Yeah, trial and error on how well that's going to go. I don't think we'll buy many, we might just buy a couple or three just to get us started, and then next spring we can buy a few more if it's going to work out okay. Just have a couple to try it. Not going to be making a fortune off it. The tractor's slipping a little bit on here as well. The grass a little bit damp, although it is drying nicely. Yeah, quite what we do with this field, whether we keep it grass or plough it up, it all depends on how big we plan on getting our herd, because we will be getting more dairy cattle in as soon as they start to breed, and we may expand the beef herd next year. For today we are going to be busy mowing, and we shall probably bring the tedder over and get that job done as well. I've got that tough cut this time. But for today, that is where we're going to leave you. You will see us tomorrow, hopefully raking and baling. But for today, you've seen us get a new baler, downgrade the baler a little just so we could buy another grass field and start the mowing. We will keep working on getting this cut and Ted, until you join us tomorrow, please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel, give that bell a ring. It will tell you when we do our farming, when we do our races. Until you join us next time, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening and goodbye for now.